Good morning. Welcome to the morning forecast discussion for November 15th, 2011. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and much like yesterday, I just want to apologize ahead of time for the cold. I know it sounds congested, but we'll work on through here. So, what do we have in place throughout the northern Mid-Atlantic? Well, when we zoom in, we can clearly see we have temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s throughout much of the northern Mid-Atlantic. A few lower to mid 50s over the northwestern interior, like northeastern Pennsylvania and northwestern New Jersey. So we're clearly in the warm sector ahead of an advancing cold front. You can see a lot of overcast skies over portions of eastern and central Pennsylvania. And clouds are starting to increase also throughout Connecticut, New York City, and much of New Jersey. So what we can expect for today clearly is increasing clouds. But will rain fall from these clouds? Well, that's a great question. As you can see with the radar, we have rain developing over portions of eastern Pennsylvania, but I think a lot of this is going to be scattered in nature. And the reason why is because the best lifting and dynamics will be focused over the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys, at least for today. So as a result, these showers will become rather scattered, widely scattered, in fact, for this afternoon. Now, I can't rule out a shower, obviously, for this afternoon evening, but it will not be widespread. So if you are driving, use some caution when you move into some of these rain showers. Could be some minor ponding on the roadway, but overall it's not a big deal. Moving forward, though, this rainfall with the developing area low pressure tracking towards the Delmarva and then off the New Jersey coast tomorrow afternoon, this rainfall will move into the Philadelphia, New York City metropolitan area and will be heavy at times. We look at the infrared satellite picture, you can clearly see one, two, three, four different disturbances, five different disturbances over the plains and over the Ohio River Valley with several cold fronts. Eventually, what's going to happen is one cold front is going to solidify and move east, and this area low pressure with this strong disturbance right here will start to organize and track towards the northern Mid-Atlantic coast. Now, the key here to remember is that this steady rain will move in on Wednesday, and the worst conditions will be on Wednesday afternoon and evening. So, if you're traveling on Wednesday afternoon evening, well, be prepared for some moderate ponding on the roadways and a reduction in visibility. It's not going to be a pretty day on Wednesday with temperatures barely moving in the 50s. Looking at the forecast guidance, we're using the GFS model guidance. Now, for today, this again is from the Penn State EWOL website. This again today, we're going to see the cold front slowly push to the east. We have a few scattered showers here developing over the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan area. You can see the best moisture convergence is focused over the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys. That's where our steady rain is going to be today, and that's also where the best lifting is. Moving forward into the overnight hours, that lifting slowly shifts east, and by tomorrow morning, steady, moderate to heavy rain will start to move into the Philadelphia, New York City metropolitan areas, continue on through Wednesday evening, and start to clear out by Thursday morning. Now, the GFS does keep some rainfall into the New Jersey coast on Thursday morning. I think a lot of this is going to clear out, though. We'll keep an eye on it. But I think a lot of this rainfall is going to be off the coast as high pressure builds into the region. Notice the cold front's off the coast. Here's our low pressure system. Dry air starting to move into the mid-Atlantic. And the best dynamics are starting to push off the coast at the same time. So I think on Thursday morning we'll see clearing skies and most locations will be rain free. But we'll keep an eye on that cold front because it will be moving slowly. Thereafter, Thursday afternoon on through this coming weekend, high pressure will be in control with temperatures near normal for the most part, becoming slightly above normal by Sunday as we move towards the high pressure moves off the coast. We get a little bit more of a southwesterly wind. And then another cold front moves through on Monday with the threat for scattered showers. And then early next week, we have another threat for more significant rainfall as an area low pressure develops in the Ohio River Valley and runs up against a rather strong polar high pressure system locked in over Maine. This type of pattern in the winter could be rather interesting, but for now, it's just rainfall. That's your morning forecast discussion for November 15th, 2011. Of course, you can always follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather at Twitter and Facebook. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Stay safe out there.